BM English Speaking Radio Channel presents BM English Word of the Day. My name is Prachati and I'm your host for this episode. You are listening to episode number 67 of season 3. Today's word is yield. The meaning of yield is to supply, produce or generate something like profit, food or information. To give up control or responsibility. With BM English Speaking Radio Channel, learn one new word every day and impress the world. In this English vocabulary lesson, you will learn how to use the word yield. We are sure that this ESL lesson will help you to enhance your English vocabulary and speak English fluently and confidently. Yield is spelt as Y-I-E-L-D. Gopal completed his education from a university and received a degree in agriculture. He returned to his village and started farming in a scientific way. Are you surprised that the yield from his farm almost doubled due to his efforts? Listen carefully how we can use the word yield in 8 different situations in 8 different sentences. Example number 1 of 8. The percentage of waste in a toy manufacturing company was much higher than expected. This was a cause for worry. The production head made several changes to the process and his efforts yielded fantastic results. Moving on to example number 2 of 8. The government has been promoting the usage of solar energy. It involves high expenditure initially for setting up the equipment. However, eventually, the yield from the solar energy plant is very economical or low cost. Example number 3 of 8. The green agro farms used to harvest rice till last year. This year, they also cultivated wheat. To their surprise, the yield of wheat surpassed the yield of rice. Example number 4 of 8. Modern school had few students who were weak in history subject. The history teacher decided to use videos showing historical events as a teaching tool. Students loved this method and it yielded a good performance from all of them. Learn to clear any interview from expert in-house trainers, offline and online, who are ready to train you at our training centers in Mumbai and also through a video call. To know more, visit our website www.bmconsultantsindia.com. Example number 5 of 8. Mr. Banerjee had invested most of his money in bank deposits. His chartered accountant suggested investment in government bonds. Mr. Banerjee followed his advice and guess what? The yield on his investments really improved. Example number 6 of 8. Frederick decided to set up a winery. He did a detailed survey of various locations. Based on the survey, he purchased a farm at Nasik in western India. He is expecting that the cold climate there should yield best quality grapes. Moving on to example number 7 of 8. The protesters had gathered in the central ground in the city. The police appealed them to leave the place, but the protesters refused to yield to their requests. Example number 8 of 8. Prunus, a beautiful tree which grows very large and its subspecies are found in northern regions. These trees yield good quality of timber. Today we learnt the word yield, which means to supply, produce or generate something like profit, food or information. To give up control or responsibility. Can you frame 3 sentences with yield and type in the comments box? We are waiting. We are sure that this lesson has helped to boost your English vocabulary and speak fluent English. You can download the script of this episode and all our episodes from www.bmenglishspeakingradio.in. Stay tuned for new English vocabulary lessons. We are on a mission to train 1 crore Indians in English fluency. This was episode number 67 of 200 BM vocabulary episodes that we have planned. Kindly note that we will be sharing 1 vocabulary episode daily at 6 a.m. Indian Standard Time. So meet you tomorrow at 6 o'clock with a new word. Till then, take care.